Test.
I call the special meeting of the City Council to order at 10:30, June 24th, 2021. A roll call, please.
Councilmember Kramer,
Here.
Councilmember Overton, Councilmember Coffey.
Here.
Vice Mayor Purdock,
Here.
Mayor Sloop.
Present. All right. All items on the agenda will be open for public comments before final action is taken. Citizens wishing to introduce written material into the record at the public meeting on any item are requested to provide a copy of the written material to the Administrative Service Director, City Clerk, prior to the meeting date, so that material may be distributed to the City Council prior to the meeting. Speakers must restrict comments to the item as it appeared on the agenda and stay within 3 minutes time limit. The mayor has the discretion of limiting the total discussion time for each item.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go on to business item number 1. Mr. Alan Flora, could you take this?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, members of the council. So it's time again for to extend the agreement with PEG TV. And so this agreement, I'm actually not sure the status at this point on whether Lakeport and the county, I think they've both approved this extension, but there's no significant changes to the agreement. Includes the in-kind contribution of $8,000 from the city of Clearlake, which includes space here, insurance, and so forth. I guess with that, I would just address any questions the council may have. It looks like Mr. Roby's here if you have any questions. Of course, you have a couple members of the PEG board.
Hey, Council, any questions from staff?
No, I just wondering, I'm not too sure your microphone's working. I'm not-
It's
All right,
on, but yeah, it doesn't seem as loud as normal.
we
Can you
open
hear
it-
me, Ryan?
Yes, I hear you fine.
Great. We'll open it up for public hearing. Any comments from the public? If not, we'll bring it back to the council. Can I have a motion, please?
I'd like to just make a comment, Mr. Mayor. I just want to thank the good work of our board for the PEG channel. I'd also like to encourage each of you and people that might be out there, not anybody else listening through our PEG channel. There are some great things going on, some equipment purchases, and PEG is really, I think, coming of their own. So I just want to, really just thank Ed for his leadership over the years. And again, I appreciate working with you and I appreciate all you're doing.
Can I have a motion?
Yes, you may. And I'd like to thank Ed also for his work before I make that motion. Mr. Mayor, I'd like to recommend we make a motion of the adoption of the First Amendment to the agreement between City of Clearlake, City of Lakeport, and County of Lake for operation of a local public educational governmental cable television channel, and authorize you, the mayor, to sign it.
Okay, have a second. Okay, we have a motion by Councilman Kramer and a second by Councilwoman Overton. All in favor? Aye. All right, move on to item number 2 of the agenda.
You guys are doing a fantastic job.
Thanks,
Fantastic.
Ed.
Thanks, Ed. So
I will go up to item number 2 of the agenda. Mr. Allen Florida.
Yeah, so we're asking the council to authorize me to sign an employment contract with Kelsey Young to serve as our Director of Finance. So as you're all aware, we've been recruiting for a permanent finance director for some time. Our last recruitment, we were fortunate to attract the interest of Miss Young, who is currently working with the city of Dallas, Texas, and originally from California, and went to Humboldt State and is looking to come back to California with her family. And so just feel like she's going to be a great fit on the team. And I'll be happy to address any questions you have about the contract in front of you.
Do you have any questions from?
When is Kelsey going to be here where we can meet her?
So currently the planned start date is July 19th. So she won't be here probably in time for our next meeting, but officially, I guess, the August 5th meeting, you'll be able to meet her, but I'm sure you'll all be around City Hall and get the chance to meet her before that, probably.
Okay.
Any more questions?
Just a comment. I had a chance to meet her when she came to visit and interview. Very sharp. Looking forward to working with her. I think Ellen made a good choice.
All right.
Good to hear.
Open it up to public. Any from the public? Any on Zoom? Any? I forgot to ask. So, no. Okay, we'll close the public hearing. I'll ask for a motion.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I can motion to authorize the city manager to sign the employment contract with Kelsey Young to serve as our Director of Finance.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion by Councilman Kramer and a second by Vice Mayor Purdock. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. We're going to adjourn to a closed session.
I think I'll hang tight on the line here and let others drop off.